What's up, fans? It's KP. I'm at the San Diego Comic-Con, one of the very special venues that we have. There's actually swordplay going on throughout the kingdom here in San Diego.
We're just a group of people that get together, do a little Renaissance reenactment. We got about 1,200 members across the country. It's the Adrian Empire.
It's looked like a blast, and we've got crowds all over the place watching you guys do this. How long has your organization been doing this?
About 25 years now. Yeah, so, you know, this is like the extreme sport part of our organization. It's real. I mean, there's occasionally, you know, a little blood and a lot of bruises, but it's a whole lot of fun.
So, you want to know what this thing's like? Oh, nice. There you go. Okay. Nice. It's got actually quite a bit of padding on the inside, thank God. You know the whack here. Oh, yeah. I feel like a whack-a-mole. You know? May I have another, sir? Well, the stuff is it's a very tight fit, which I'll assume is going to really help with the safety, so you don't get so much wiggle in the thing. But even when you're catching a sword to it, you know, it makes a hell of a sound in there. I'll tell you that. But it actually, I won't say that it's comfortable, but it sure didn't hurt. How long does it take you to get into that gear?
10 minutes.
Hey, what's the weight of that?
About 60, 70 pounds.
So I see you guys swinging out there. That's a hell of a workout.
Oh, it's an excellent workout. Yeah, I mean, I got pretty big guns just from doing it.
So Fight Club's got nothing on it, right? That's nice. I would expected the sword to be a little heavier, right? That's got a nice feel to it. So it's just a little. Yeah, don't get me started. I had a tough night.
So actually, we generally hold with 2 fingers because it's the blade that generally would do the cutting in real life, not necessarily all the force. So a lot of those fancy shots are all 2-fingered. So and so even though we swing really, really fast, we don't necessarily really drill each other because I can swing fast and there's no push behind it. So that's part of what we train. We do a lot of safety stuff to make sure nobody gets hurt because, as you can imagine, the possibility does exist. In all reality, knights never fought against knights with swords except in tourneys because they fought with a mace or a hammer if they were trying to kill each other because you had to just brute force.
Right through this is much heavier than any man back then would have borne, ever.
Now, I understand that we have a special audience with the king.
Yes, that would be me.
How are you today?
Well, I'm tired just watching these guys. They're just beating each other up pretty good. The idea was to put on some live steel fighting as opposed to some of the other fighting that's out there. And it's an actual competitive sport with a scoring system. And they change up the scenarios each time to keep it interesting for the fighters and the spectators. You get a sword swinging at a good speed, the impact's really good. The kinetic energy is transferred well.
Well, it looks like some of these guys are taking some good hits outside of the role playing. I mean, you can hear that metal on metal. I mean, that's not play, that's real.
Well, that's the addiction part. As soon as you put on that helmet and you get that, you hear that sound upside your head, you're usually pretty hooked.
Man down, man down. Well, you may not have seen this anywhere else, but you're seeing it here today at the San Diego Comic-Con in San Diego. More to come. I'm KP, I'm stylin'. Not as stylin' as these guys, but I am stylin', stylinonline.com. You know, something you want to put, you know, next to the driver's seat driving through LA for just such an emergency.
Look at that Batman was from Zombie Village. Go Superman. Evil Dead.
Buffy.
Nightcrawler.
Nightwing.
To go with Spidey. Superman. Batgirl.
Batman. Iron Man. Super, I'm a Deadpool fan. Captain America.
Batman. Thing. Spider-Man.
Superman.
Batman.
Flash. Definitely Catwoman. Nightcrawler. Oh man, definitely.